there was birds singing, and I've just noticed they've just stopped singing.
Please, please, please. No.
Venturing into the woods alone at night can be terrifying. But what happens when you encounter someone or something you'd rather never meet? Tonight, we're diving into the 6 most disturbing camping encounters ever recorded. These clips will make you think twice about ever stepping into the woods alone again. Before we begin, a warning. The last story is truly shocking.
Whoa. Something or someone's walking over there, bro.
But for now, let's delve into this first disturbing encounter. This clip comes from the TikTok account The Bonehead, known for sharing unexplainable and eerie moments. In this video, we join 3 friends on a camping trip that quickly turns into a nightmare. It's May 10th, 2024. What began as a peaceful spring evening quickly turned into a scene from a horror movie. The 3 friends were gathered around their campfire, laughter echoing through the trees, until a chilling sound emerged from the forest, shattering the calm and changing everything.
That was a fucking child screaming.
Joe, listen.
Or like a fucking woman or something. That was a female fucking screaming, Phil.
Out of nowhere, a chilling sound echoed through the trees, a scream, high-pitched and haunting, like that of a child or woman. Shocked and worried, one of the friends starts filming, hoping to capture the sound if it happens again. And then, it does.
Please, please, please.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Kind of fucking closer, man.
A louder, blood-curdling scream echoes again, sending a chill down their spines. Torn between wanting to investigate and fearing what might be out there, they stand frozen, unsure if it's safe to venture into the dark woods. After a few tense minutes, only the eerie silence of the forest remains. Deciding it's too risky to explore in the dark, and unsure if they could even find their way back safely, the friends decide to stay put, keeping a watchful eye on their surroundings. The rest of the night, they stay on edge. Sleep feels nearly impossible as they sit by the fire, haunted by the memory of the scream and the questions it left behind. At dawn, exhausted and still shocked, the 3 friends decide to leave the forest. They went with more questions than answers, and memories they won't soon forget. It seems that even the most peaceful camping night with friends can take a terrifying turn in an instant. Now, with that in mind, let's dive into the next spine-chilling clip. Josh is an adventurous YouTuber known for his fun, wild camping experiences on his channel, Camping with Josh. But on this trip, his adventure took a frightening turn. It's September 5th, 2024. Josh is hiking through a rainy, foggy stretch of England's oldest forests, searching for the perfect spot to set up camp. Excited for the night ahead, but unaware that this trip might be his eeriest yet. Josh found a spot to settle in for the night, but an eerie feeling washed over him, leaving him slightly uneasy. Shaking it off, he continues setting up his shelter and gathering wood for his campfire. As Josh prepares his firewood, with nightfall creeping in, Strange noises emerge from the bushes nearby. Curious and cautious, he decides to investigate the area to make sure everything is safe.
I'm just literally sat over there trimming the wood down, cutting it down how I like it. And I can just hear some mad movement going on in those bushes over there. I can't tell if it's like the rainfall just making quite a commotion, or there may be rabbits or deers maybe walking through, or any dog walkers or whatever, I don't know. Bit spooky.
Finding no trace of danger, Josh convinces himself it was just his imagination and returns to his fire. But the night's mysteries were far from over. Heavy footsteps echoed through the darkness, this time closer than before. Feeling unsafe, Josh decided to check the area once again.
I'm finding it really difficult. Do you know what I mean? You heard that. And it's really quiet. There should be birds singing. There was birds singing, and I've just noticed they've just stopped singing. You know what I mean? Why wouldn't they be singing? I'm finding it really difficult to focus. Lovely little spot. Lovely food to be cooked. And a night under stars.
Still unsure if the sounds were just rain or something more threatening, Josh's feeling grew increasingly uneasy, especially when the birds suddenly stopped singing. Still, he tried to shake off the feeling, convincing himself it was nothing, and carried on with his tasks.
When the camera was off, I heard some really heavy movements in the bushes, and I'm pretty sure I saw something in the bushes as well. As I was standing still, there was this movement there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to leave my tarp here in the woods. My bag is already packed. I'm just going to grab what I can grab and come back here in the morning, and maybe just do a bit more talking with you there. So I think it's important to be real with you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna pack up. I guess I could take this tarp away, but I just don't really want to. All right, I'm gonna go, guys.
Josh tries his best to shake off the eerie feeling, but the strange noises persist, and he catches glimpses of movement in the bushes. With the last light fading and shadows deepening, fear begins to outweigh curiosity. Deciding it's neither comfortable nor safe to stay, Josh makes the call to abandon his shelter before the woods are engulfed in darkness.
Hello?
I apologise. It's not really the vibe I go by. I'm all about having fun, relaxing, and being peaceful, cooking good food and good vibes.
As he almost finishes packing, the strange sounds continue. Josh calls out, hoping it's just another hiker or anything that would answer. But the silence that follows only convinces him further. He needs to leave now. Josh escapes the woods unscathed, but with an unsettling feeling he can't shake off. As he heads back to safety, Josh is left with more questions than answers. It's a reminder to always trust your instincts, just like Josh did. Had he ignored his gut feelings and chose to stay, it might have turned into a very dangerous night for Josh. Now, let's head over to the next horrifying clip. Sorry to interrupt the video, but if you're enjoying it, please consider subscribing to our channel. We're aiming to reach 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and if we reach our goal, we'll be giving 5 lucky fans a limited edition item from our merch collection. For more information and how to join in, head over to our community tab for all the details. Right now, 93.3% of you watching haven't subscribed yet. It's free, and your support helps us create more awesome videos. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and let's move on with the video. Meet Finn Brenton, the adventurer behind the popular YouTube channel Fanatic, where he shares his wild journeys from every corner of the globe. In this clip, Finn and his friend Jaquan take us along on a camping adventure in Massachusetts' Freetown State Forest, a place often called the world's most haunted forest. This eerie stretch of woods is infamous for satanic rituals, chilling tragedies, and countless documented crimes. It's September 2nd, 2023. Finn and Jaquan arrive at the forest, parking their car at an outlying spot since camping here is strictly forbidden, forcing them to set up their camp in secrecy. Although it's still daylight, an unsettling feeling hangs in the air as they're too aware of the dark history that lurks among these trees. As they pitch their tent, the sun begins to set, and the two friends decide to make some food, trying to keep things light with laughter, unaware of the horrifying night that awaits them.
This is the worst PB&J I've ever seen in my life. This better be for you, because I'm not eating it.
By the way, we're living off peanut butter and jelly right now. I'm trying just to talk and have a bunch of light on because we're actually just terrified. So that's good. I also do not have a knife, so I am using this machete to spread the peanut butter.
Hopefully there's not no bear that attacks us, then he's just gonna want to eat us more.
Oh my god, if there was a bear, we would be absolutely screwed right now. I feel like that's like their favorite thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I completely forgot that there's bears out here.
Oh, wait, what?
We're not in Texas. There is like actual plenty of... What? You heard something? Oh my god, oh my god, did you just, did something just touch me? Like, shine the light that way, shine the actual big light that way.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
Oh my god, holy f. Maybe it was just like the tent rubbing up my back. No, dude, that's not what that was. There's no way.
The way you're straddling me, I know you're scared.
Look at my hands. I don't know if it's probably like the fact that we're out here and that's like tripping me out, but I swear when I turned right there, something like through the tent just like touched my back.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
There's no way. I like that's the only thing like keeping me okay right now. That there's no way that's absolutely possible unless there's someone behind me right now and they're just listening to me talk about this. That's the only way that would be possible. Oh my god, dude, look at my hands. I can't stop shaking, bro.
As they prepare their meal, strange things begin to happen, unsettling both of them. Too spooked to explore, they decide to stay huddled in their tent.
We're tripping out right now. We've heard a few things. One that I thought was a scream, but I'm now thinking it's a fox. Foxes kind of sound like that.
I don't think it was a fox.
Okay.
Then, from the depths of the dark forest, they hear chilling sounds, almost like a woman's scream echoing through the trees. They try to rationalize it to calm themselves, but the unsettling scream lingers in their minds, gnawing at their nerves. Finn and Jaquan decide to call it a night, hoping to sleep despite the tension. After lying awake most of the night in discomfort, they wait for dawn and attempt to distract themselves with breakfast as the sun rises. But the creepy noises persist.
That smoke that you see down there, that is the water burning through the bottom of our tent.
What is making that sound?
It sounds like a part. Okay, it got a little bit creepier because now we have this on top, so you really cannot see out of the tent. Bro, why does it sound like someone is crying? I'm out. I don't know what to do because I'm not doing that. That'll forever be a no from me. Yeah, walking out of there took so unbelievably long. Oh, that night really tripped me out.
Finally, they reach their breaking point. Exhausted and overwhelmed, Finn and Jaquan pack up and leave the forest as fast as they can, deeply disturbed by their night in Freetown State Forest, vowing never to return. Finn and Jaquan were lucky to have each other, but imagine being out there alone, far from civilization, enveloped by the deep, unsettling stillness of nature, when suddenly, that silence is shattered by a sound you can't explain. Today, we join Dan, the man behind the channel Novice Wild Camper, on a solo camping journey he won't soon forget. It's October 5th, 2024, a crisp, cool night in Dartmoor National Park, England. Dan arrives at the park, excited for a quiet night under the stars. He sets up his camp, builds a fire, and enjoys a meal, soaking in the peace of the wilderness. As night falls, Dan starts to feel the weariness set in. He's ready to call it a night. But just as he settles in his tent, the silence breaks.
Well, I'm on Dartmoor at the moment, in the middle of nowhere. And I'm not filming tonight, but I brought my camera. But all night long I can hear this really weird noise. I don't know if this is going to pick it up. Just hear it then. Hear it? It's a long way away.
At first, it's a soft growl, distant, but unmistakably real. Dan wasn't planning to film for his channel tonight, but instinctively, he grabs his camera, hoping to capture whatever is out there.
I don't know if this will pick it up.
The eerie growling persists, echoing through the darkness, and as Dan's sense of safety fades, he decides to stay huddled in his tent, silently praying that whatever is lurking outside will eventually move on.
Still doing it, but very quietly.
Finally, the sound begins to fade, drifting into the night and leaving Dan alone, unharmed, yet filled with an unsettling sense of dread and countless questions about what kind of creature could have made that haunting noise. One thing's for sure, Dan's solo camping adventure in Dartmoor turned out to be anything but ordinary. Now, let's dive into the next spine-chilling solo camping experience. Imagine this. You're alone in your tent, surrounded by darkness, and suddenly, unexplainable sounds start echoing from the woods around you. How would you feel? Bear, known for his global adventures on Exploring with Bear, is on a solo camping trip in the North American wilderness, a place rumored to be Bigfoot territory. As the sun sets and the cold creeps in, Bear is about to encounter something that defies explanation. It's February 6th, 2024. A cold winter evening. Bear sets up camp, lights a fire, and settles in for the night. But just as he gets comfortable, an unexpected presence in the woods makes him rethink just how nice this night is going to be.
Pretty cool. You can hear like the wind starting way down there, and you can hear it like coming all the way up through, and like even when it goes up over you, it's pretty cool. You can hear it coming. You guys hear that?
As Bear lies in his tent, listening to the wind, he suddenly hears something strange, a sound that breaks the calmness of the night.
Sounds like somebody whistling. And that's impossible. I mean, not impossible, but highly improbable. That's a tree squeaking. Sounds like something walking.
Bear strains his ears, trying to understand what could be making these sounds. Gathering his courage, he unzips his tent and peers outside.
Yeah, so much creepier when you're by yourself. And like I said, there's so many frickin' sounds out here right now, making it even spookier. I start getting in my own head.
Bear steps out of his tent, feeling the icy air prickling his skin. He scans the trees, but there's nothing in sight that could explain the noises. Determined to be certain, he cautiously explores the area, hoping to reassure himself.
Man, my hands are freaking freezing now. Whoa, what was that? Man, I sure hope none of these big trees decide on blowing down tonight. What is that? If that moves, I might poop my pants. What is that thing? Huh. Man, guys, it is getting cold out. I'm not sure what time it is again. I'm gonna have to check. I gotta get in the tent though. My hands, I should have my gloves on, but whoa. My fingers are hurting.
Bear scans the area, unsure if his mind is playing tricks, or if something is truly lurking in the dark, silent forest around him. After wandering in the cold for a while, he finally decides to brush off the unsettling feeling and heads back into his tent to warm up. But the night's horrors were far from over.
There was just a... Something was growling out there. I am armed, but man, that sounded scary. See if it growls again. That was scary. My heart's about to pound out of my chest. That was a crazy sound.
But just as he begins to warm up, Bear hears a new sound, a low growling from just outside his tent. Shocked, he grabs his camera, hoping to capture whatever might come next.
I don't hear anything now. It's been a couple minutes. I didn't even hear it walking around at all. It was just a growl. It's sort of like a snort growl. I don't know. Weird to explain.
After a few tense moments, silence settles over the campsite. Bear takes a deep breath, trying to steady his nerves.
I mean, luckily, Man, what is going on out there?
As the hours drag on, the unsettling noises persist. But with the temperature dropping further, Bear decides to stay inside his tent, trying to ignore the sounds long enough to fall asleep.
I don't know if I want to be able to get any sleep. Maybe we'll be able to catch the sunrise. I've still heard some weird stuff off camera too. I don't really hear anything right now. I can hear the snow falling though, like hitting the tent, now that all that snow just fell off. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Something was scratching the tent. And it walked halfway around it scratching. Something's walking out there. Better be ready.
Just when he thinks he might catch some sleep, something begins scratching at the outside of his tent. Heart racing, Bear reads his gun, his mind racing with questions of what might be out there. He lies awake, listening, each strange sound making it impossible to rest. Finally, the first light of dawn breaks through the trees. Bear made it through the night, though with barely any sleep and countless unanswered questions. Packing up, he leaves the forest behind, but the memories of that night linger, along with the mystery of what might have been watching him from the shadows. Some mysteries, it seems, are better left unsolved, but perhaps that's exactly what keeps us coming back for more. If you thought these 5 encounters were unsettling, then get ready, because this next one might be the most disturbing encounter ever caught on camera. This clip comes from the YouTube channel TGF Bro, run by 2 fearless friends, Jay and Ramel, known for sharing their wildest and most daring adventures. In this video, Jay, Rommel, and 2 of their friends venture into the UK's most haunted forest, Darwin's Wood. This chilling location is notorious for a dark history. Numerous bodies have been found here, and countless people have mysteriously disappeared, particularly in the early 1900s. It's no wonder locals have nicknamed it the Screaming Woods, as eerie screams are said to echo through the trees at night. April 4th, 2019. The 4 friends set out to camp in Darwin's Wood. Nervous but laughing, they enter the woods, unaware of what's waiting for them in the darkness.
This is the center point, yeah? We'll leave this on the floor recording with the GoPro so it captures any activity. And this is our meeting point. We split up into 2 groups, yeah? And then we have to go off in the opposite directions to each other and then literally go explore in the forest. We've got a tent each and 2 sleeping bags each.
Bro, my BPM, yeah, bro. Got a heart monitor, yeah, and pressed it against my heart, bro. Bro, Diplo would have another song, bro, let me tell you that.
Yo, fuck this place, man.
Why don't you and Luke go down there, and then me and Jay go down there?
Opposite directions. We're gonna leave you with this camera while we go exploring, and this light is kind of like our checkpoint, like our meeting point. Oh yeah, good luck with looking at that bullshit over there.
To cover more ground, they decide to split up, leaving a camera at their meeting point in case anything strange happens. But as soon as they separate, the forest's atmosphere shifts. Tension fills the air.
Yeah, I don't like this at all.
We haven't heard anything unusual yet, but we did, but it can be explained as cars are driving around.
Come on, let's just, we got each other and we're together. You good?
Yo, yo, yo.
What, it's like got markings on it? What the fuck? What are these red markings, bro? Bro, I do not like this, you know, bro. Bro, they've all got red markings on, dude. Dude, look, no.
Are you like okay?
Yeah, we're good, you know, there's like weird red marks on a load of trees around us, dude.
What do they look like, man? Like
Weird, like it's just, nah, man, my body's not liking this, bro.
Yo guys, can you hear me?
Yo, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys. Can you guys hear us?
Yeah, bro, I just watched the torch where I put the GoPro flicker like 4 times, bro. I'm 100% serious, I watched it.
Strange noises begin echoing from deep within the trees, putting everyone on edge. Then, Jay notices the camera light at their meeting point flickering, yet no one is near it. Already feeling uneasy, they decide they've checked enough of the area for now and gather to set up camp.
Why did I feel like I was just in a scene of Spy Kids?
Just listen, yeah. This forest is fucked.
I don't like this in one piece, bro. At all. No, what are we doing? I just feel like that noise is way too consistent.
As they pitch their tents, the peace is shattered by chilling screams echoing through the woods, causing the friends to question if it's even safe to stay the night. But curiosity gets the best of them, and they decide to venture deeper into the forest once more.
Yo, did you guys hear crackling over there?
Yeah.
Like, heavy crackling. Yo, what the fuck?
What? What?
Something or someone's walking over there, bro.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What did you see?
Right in there, I saw something. Like, I swear.
The deeper they go, the stranger things get. Shadows seem to move on their own, and stomach-churning sounds creep through the trees, keeping them constantly on edge.
Because you were freaking me out, and I didn't want to say it because I was really scared at the time.
Do you know how we were kind of like looking around and feeling kept saying, I saw someone in the woods? There's me thinking, right, our minds are playing tricks on us.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I believe in this ghost shit or whatever it is. Bro, I shit you not. Yeah. I looked to my left in the trees, and there's a fucking kid stood there, bro. Like, the kid, I can't even recall what it was. He was wearing shorts, that's all I remember. I saw legs and I saw a small body, like a small little frail body, bro. Thin kid, stood behind a tree, like kind of like peeking around.
Then Jay swears he sees a child standing among the trees. Panic spreads as more mysterious sounds echo through the woods, making them question if something is watching them.
Did you just hear that?
Yo.
Shh.
Record.
Fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Get out the fucking tent. What the fuck is that?
Yo, Jay, we're finished. Oh, bro, all I want to do, yeah, is I want to get in my car.
Guys, right.
I would say, like, come to the woods, but, like...
Daytime.
Yo, let's just go.
That's not coming from...
No,
the gate is there.
Yeah,
We
I
need...
just want to go fucking home. Never coming back, yeah? This place is bullshit. Thanks for watching. We love you, peace.
With the horrifying noises continuing, the friends decide they can't stay any longer. Packing up, they they leave Darwin's Wood, abandoning their campsite and its mysteries in the dead of night. That's all for today, folks. If you're craving more creepy content, go ahead and click on the video on your screen.